Okay, I'm just going to give my link to a couple of people for this for this chat because I honestly didn't realize we were having. I thought it was just between.
Well, let me stop the recording. Okay, we're good.
Right, shoot. Right.
Okay, do you know what the are you an AppiTravel's member, an affiliate?
Me now, since a couple of days ago, the brief history for us is the early birds will have a team build group.
Yeah.
At the minute, there's about 1,700 members in the team build group.
Yeah.
Basically, we're running a 3-step strategy. We've got one program, what we own ourselves.
Yeah.
We picked a second program, again, for a 3-step strategy team build. We did have a third program, which I think you know Daniel Butts, a friend of mine. He's good.
Of course, I know Daniel really well.
He's a good friend of mine.
He's a great friend of mine. He doesn't live. He lives in Canada in New Brunswick. Yeah, I know Dan very well.
And Jay, the programmer, Jay Canick, he took over, and I know him very well. We talk a lot on Skype and what have you. But I had his program as a 3rd-step strategy.
Yeah.
But it wasn't going down too well with my members because of the program. That's another thing. But it was literally the program initial buy-in.
Yeah.
It was just too high.
Right.
The first strategy is an $8 buy-in program, a $20 buy-in, and then it just went through the roof.
Right.
I was trying to, go with the team, and I just got plastered. My feedback from the team was, Jim, that's too much of a step between that and that. So basically, a few days ago, I went on the hunt for a third program to replace this in our strategy system, and I came across one of Deanna's posts on Facebook. I'll be truthful; I've never heard of Appy ever before.
Well, we've been around 17 months. So
I know, I was surprised when I actually seen it. Then I looked and I thought, how have I not seen this before?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, we've started with the African market.
Right.
Okay, and now, now it's building all over the world, and that's probably why you're hearing about it now.
Right. When I looked on the history, obviously I did my homework before I even presented it. We'll have like a close team in the early birds, where we consult each other, admins from the Facebook group and whatever. And I joined the program to have a good look at it.
Yeah.
Presented to those on Friday evening at stupid o'clock. It was like Saturday morning, 3 o'clock or something. It's Saturday morning.
Yeah.
And everything I see was everything I was looking for, to be honest.
Oh, well, that's good.
The buy-ins, reasonable. It's not stupid cheap, which is, again, we don't want to attract as a third. We want that step up. We wanted a program between $30 to $100 initial purchase.
Yeah.
Which suited the bill, for option 1 and option 2, purchased together, 10% discount, a $10 discount, whatever. So I fitted. Everything looks smashing. It really does. I've been
good. I'm happy.
I think between Friday night and now I've had about 8 hours sleep. I'm
glad that you like what you see.
No, we started a 5-day Zoom. Yesterday, I announced, publicly to the group, our old option 3 is out the door.
Yeah.
And the new option 3 is in the door. So yesterday I did my first Zoom. We're going to do a Zoom every day this week.
Yeah.
Strategy Zoom, basically subject Zooms on the program. There was a couple of questions I had. I seen on the last Zoom, I think the last hangout I seen from you was 7th of May, was with the Russian team. If I get the dates right, I was looking on YouTube.
It could be. Yeah.
And one of the things, I haven't said it to our team, and I haven't mentioned it on the Zoom because if you do, I'm sure you're going to have a look around and you're going to see, you'll see my Zoom from yesterday, and I'll never ever say it publicly until I see it on the paper, until I see it on the page. On one of your Zooms, you mentioned about a Visa card.
Yes, it's in the works. I'm going to show you the Visa card.
Right.
Share screen.
Yeah, I'll never ever mention this to our team. I've told them.
Well, the thing is, I try and keep everything hush hush till we're ready to launch it.
Yeah.
Right? And trust me, I want to put it on there like ASAP, but I have to wait.
I suppose.
Well, the thing is, we're in full integration, and I'm actually receiving 5,000 cards printed. Can you see my screen, guys?
I can see it.
Okay, so I'm actually receiving the first batch Thursday. Okay, but the integration with the telecom company and my company is being done as we speak. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the cards are ready. They're fully functional. Okay, and what's great about this, it's a telecom wallet. So people will be able to use their phone to make payment. Mm-hmm. And the way it is, you have a wallet. You could fund this wallet via PayPal if you wish. Okay. And pay from this wallet, you could pay for your subscription with Appy.
Smashing.
Okay, so this is worldwide. It's also a telecom company. So what this means is they have mobile phone services. Okay. Now, if you're a member of my partner, Tatum, if you're a member of, well, everybody's going to have to be a member, you'll be able to make phone calls to any member of Tatum worldwide for free.
Oh.
Okay. There are other perks, but I really don't want to get into it. It's all good. And then when you want to withdraw your commissions from Appy, you withdraw them to your Tatum Telecom wallet, mm-hmm. and you just transfer them in real time to your Visa card.
Right. Okay.
You can use your Visa card anywhere worldwide, wherever they accept Visa. And yeah, you could use it at any ATM. You could go shopping. You can take your wife out for a great supper. It's all there.
I was very excited when I heard that comment on your the Russian hangout. What I seen, the alarm bells started ringing. That'll attract.
Yeah. Yeah. So you know what? Everybody's looking for facility to withdraw and quickly. What's great about our company is I'm the type of person where I'm real. I'm like Daniel Butts. We're both similar. Mm-hmm. We don't play with people. I pay every day, every hour. It's not in real time. So if you ask for your withdrawal at 7 a.m., you will get it before 8 a.m. Mm-hmm. Okay? But we're talking Eastern Standard Time. So yeah. I open up payroll at 7 a.m. I do the first payroll because I'm the one that's up early. My staff starts at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we do payroll up to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so anybody who does ask for withdrawal anywhere after 10 p.m., they have to wait till the next morning, 7 a.m. Eastern.
You're still sharing your screen? Just
yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. Can I just ask about that? I know it's a little bit premature about the Visa card system. When that's in operation, when you finalize it, will you still be able to withdraw Bitcoin and Ethereum wallet as is now, or?
Oh yeah, of course. I'm keeping all other payment options open. Yeah. Okay, of course. I have to do that. All right, because we've got some people that just want coin, right?
Exactly. I had. What was it? I threw us because I honestly didn't expect to be talking to you today. I had a couple of questions about the website. Big website. The rotator. That was one thing. We're going to be running a strategy in the early birds with basically this is a strategy I'll be planning. I'm doing a presentation later tonight. Our members in the early birds team build, obviously you're going to get people floating around, not doing, not building this. That always happens. But our team build are basically when they join, they'll add their URL to the rotator. Their own the four-step rotator system at the bottom.
You've been doing your research, right?
Oh, for sure. We've left the gates. So basically, when our members, our system is we'll tell the members or suggest to the members that put their referral link in the rotator system, then they use the rotator link as a permanent advertising URL.
Yeah.
When they get a new member in there, whatever step, like for the early birds, we're saying the early birds members, if they're joining stage 1 and stage 2, we'll put them in our rotator as a help, not as a gift to sit there and do, stare at the screen and do nothing.
Well, you're always going to get those.
Yeah, for sure. But and all our members who are joining, they're doing the same strategy. They're putting their link in their rotator, and they get new members in, so that in kind of multiple rotator bonus. Not as again. I've stressed that in yesterday's hangout, and I'll be doing it in all of them. But
right. I just want to tell you about the rotator. So if you take the bottom rotator, the way it is it stays on the same person until they actually receive a paid member.
Right.
Okay. And it's a 4x4.
Yes.
Okay. So when it let's say you advertise a link, the first link in the rotator will stay there till they get one buyer. Okay, one referral that is a paid referral. Then it will go to the next link. Okay, the top rotators does not work that way.
Yeah, I figured that one. But
I just want to make sure you understand.
One of the point what I've seen, and I'm not sure if it's just me not getting it correct. One of the first person who got a sign up from that rotator that didn't pay, it comes up inactive.
Yeah.
In the tree viewer, you can see the tree viewer.
Of course. Yeah.
But on the rotator, it's showing up as 1.
On the rotator, it's showing up as 1, but it's not actually. It's going to continue to the same person till they are actually received a paid referral.
That's perfect, because I was worried if I'm sitting at the minute. I think I've got 10 or 11 people in there right now, and I didn't want them to all get inactive, and then get removed from the rotator.
No, but that's it. Even if a person joins but does not pay, you're going to see inactive. And when you see this in your back office or in your tree, it really doesn't matter, okay? Because nothing counts till they're active.
Yes, that was another green flag, should we say, because we have a lot of programs in the past where if you get a person blocking your system.
No, nobody blocks the system here. So it works with only the paid members. What's great when you get somebody who's inactive, you can work with them and work with them to bring them as a paid affiliate.
That was only a little question really I had on the rotator system. The Facebook group, that was the other question. The Facebook group, what was the policies in there? Because I noticed a few members are posting other opportunities, and I wasn't sure.
Well, no. As soon as they post an opportunity, normally we see it within a few hours, and we block them. Okay. It's to be honest with you, it's not all members. Okay. We open up the Facebook group so that people know who AppiTravels is if they want to know. A member doesn't usually post because they know. So we block them and out they go.
I noticed there was a few members posting their Appy links in the Appy Facebook group.
Yeah, but that they're not supposed to, and we warn them. But it's really
it's more like a community group, huh?
Yeah, it's a community group. They might have posted it on their Facebook and it came up on ours. And
We have the same policy in our team build group. The multi-portion programs out the door.
Oh no, of course, those are out the door, and the member is deleted for life.
Yeah, okay. It's just something I'll stress as well to our team. Don't do it.
Oh no.
When I seen those posts, I wasn't sure. I thought, what's going on? You know, what?
Yeah, no. As soon as that happens, we kick them out.
Right, okay. And now, again, I'm probably jumping the gun. I'm getting excited. Our teams, the close teams, you would say, we've been through the works. We spent a lot of time. And I noticed you had, and I think again it was on that same hangout, plans for other apps. And I've noticed, and I'm kind of waiting to get stuck into this one, the Appy Sites.
Appy Sites, yeah. Appy Sites, what is Appy Sites? It's a function to be able to edit templates with a drag drop solution. Okay. So what we have, if you're in the Explorer, we've got close to 70 different templates in different categories. Okay. So it could be a restaurant, it could be a gym, it could be a garage, it could be a hair salon. All right. Now these templates are examples. All right. But they're all different. Now these templates retail for $295. Okay. $295. When you're in the Explorer, you could get it for $10 each template. When you're in a Traveler and a Navigator, no matter if you're in the Appy Fun or the Even App, it's free, as many as you want. Okay, so what do you do with these templates? Well, to be honest with you, there's about 70% of all companies that still don't have a website. Okay, you could turn around and you got a gym down the street. Do you have a website? No. Well, I've got something to offer you. Okay. Either you bring him into AppiTravels and give him the opportunity to get it for $10. If he's not interested in our products and services, well, you could then turn around, sell it to him for $100. You paid $10, you put $90 in your pockets. If you're in a Traveler, you make 100%. Okay. And he does the editing himself. Okay. Or you just request his pictures, and his text, and you do it for him and charge whatever you want.
So you basically,
it's a drag and drop solution. So you can literally do this within a few hours. And then obviously you need a hosting company, all right, and just bring it to the server. Okay. So there's different ways you could use this. But the best way is to, get them involved with Appy. Right? This way they have this. If they get involved at $35, we put them in business in 5 minutes. They get access to all our products and services, and they'll get a template for $10.
Yeah, it was absolutely bizarre because 3 or 4 days before I seen Deanna's post, I had a discussion with our team because I've got my own website and I do the design and hosting and everything else. And I was saying to them literally 3 or 4 days before this even came about, I need to update this site because it's so old-fashioned.
Yeah, but these sites are all mobile friendly. Okay.
Yes, that was a very appealing, but it's just you have all the things are lining up. And watching after me.
Oh yeah, that's what happens. What happens.
We're all
so I just want to tell you that we're building a brand, all right, and our brand's going to have many divisions. So we've got the Appy Sites, we've got Appy Education, and we're always implementing new stuff to get into those divisions. We've got 3 more divisions coming: Appy Media, Appy Apps. Okay, you want to build an app for a company, we'll be able to do that. Appy Mall, wholesale products. Okay, so all this is coming about, and they'll be coming out one by one, okay, in a timely fashion.
Yeah, that's
So basically, we've been here 17 months. We're not going anywhere. We're 100% legal. The incorporation is in Quebec, Canada. It's a public company, so anybody can look it up at the Quebec government. They're going to see our incorporation. We're incorporating in Cyprus and in Belize, okay, for the rest of the world, to make sure that we're in compliance with everything. The company is here to stay. I am not going anywhere. It's going from one generation to the next. The last company I opened lasted 4 years. And I learned from that company because why did it close after a while? Because all my leaders went somewhere else, right? But yeah, you know the way it is. But I know that I could keep everybody stuck to Appy, okay, with the different divisions. And there's more compensation plans coming out. Right now, you've got 6 different levels that you could get involved with, which gives you 9 sources of revenue, okay? And without any more out of pocket, you could actually use your profit and upgrade from your back office, right? And that's a goal. It's like buying a house. You need to buy your assets, your higher levels, so that you can reach, you only buy once, so that you can reach the potential of income that you could actually get on a monthly basis.
It's like I said, I think February I was Saturday morning, and our team strategy was to purchase out of pocket stage 1 and stage 2. And I'm sitting here yesterday on our Zoom and telling everybody, literally, do not purchase more out of pocket. Use your benefits from your promotion, And then an hour later, I've got, after finishing this Zoom, it's moving faster than it's like holding
we might move in first place.
Yeah, but an hour later, I get messages, right, okay, Jim, I've received enough income from there. When can I, because I've said to my team, you follow the team rules, early birds rules, as a plane, as a team build, but each other. We're not
so you're building already.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. So, an hour, like I said, I'd give this speech about, do not go to level stage 3, I call it, until I give the green light. And then,
well, no, because they'll bypass you.
Exactly, but not just for me personally, but for the whole team. I don't want any of our team. So
of course.
The situation is, they go in the Early Birds Facebook group if they're not sure, they ask, is it open yet, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm sitting there giving this huge speech. You do not go to stage 3 until we give you the green light, so everybody gets the fair crack at the whip.
Yeah, of course.
An hour later, I'm getting messages, well, I've already made enough money for to go to stage 3. What do I do? So I had to open stage 3. I made the video telling everybody.
You know what's great about Appy? People are not used to getting paid daily.
Yes.
Are not used to, and a lot of people are not used to ever getting paid at all.
Yeah, that's a fact. That is a fact.
The company blows a lot of rubbish and a lot of hype, and then they close down after 3 weeks or a month, right?
I call them funny money programs.
Oh, man. So people, when they actually touch their money within 15 minutes of joining or an hour of joining, it's a completely different game.
Yeah.
All right. And this is what gets people excited. And this is why, we've done well over 30 million in payouts in 17 months.
Right.
Now we want to reach 100 million by the end of 2018. Now what's going to make this happen is the a prepaid Visa card.
That's going to explode.
Oh yeah. Now and the reason why I haven't posted on the site, because I'm going to be bombarded. Okay.
100%.
Everything has to be in proper form. Okay. The card, I'm trying to keep it below $30. Okay, shipment's included.
Yep.
And there's going to be a system to follow. Okay. And I'm very anxious to get this going. And, programmers, I got developers from their company, my developer, working on it. And hopefully it'll all come together this week. Okay.
Yeah, that's going to.
The cards are already printed. So as you can see, I'm in the works. And I can't wait to introduce it to everybody.
When you do that, you're not going to get much sleep. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, well, I'll just hire more staff because right now I work 7 days a week, 14 hours a day. And I have 30 staff, all right? But everywhere from around the world. Here for support, I've got 6 just on support. Okay, so as you can see, we've got live support between 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. After that, you just write a ticket, right? But we answer on a timely, in a timely manner, very quickly.
And I'll just say for the benefit of May members who will be watching this recording, I set up a second account, which we're doing in all our programs called the Early Birds Ad Spot.
Yeah.
And we use the benefits of those profits to use for paid advertising. We do that in all of our team builds. We have one position, and those benefits of that goes on paid ads on Facebook, paid on YouTube, and whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't have a problem, and I'm just, again, this is for the benefit of the early birds, just to confirm what you've just said.
Yeah.
It was at the weekend. So it was a problem. I put the wrong password in or something like that. The support was closed on the weekend, but on the Monday morning, I typed in from the live support.
Yes.
And it was solved like that.
Yes.
Somebody, Mark, I think it was, came on. How can I help? It was solved perfectly. The withdrawals, I've done 3 test withdrawals, and this again is for the benefit of our team, just to let them know. Normally, I wouldn't withdraw $50. I wanted to repurchase, but obviously, I'm presenting this now.
For sure.
It was working. I've done 3 withdrawals, and the weekend one took a little bit longer, which is normal. Everyone, I think you actually your team would have been asleep when I did the withdrawal.
Yeah, probably. And guess what? You still got your money on the weekend.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. For sure. That's what I wanted to stress. So it's just for our team, really. Why I'm saying this, for our team, if you make a withdrawal and you're just sitting at the screen and it's not there after an hour, don't have a panic attack because people sleep. I get this in our program. People make a withdrawal in my program. I have to sleep the same as everybody else.
Of course.
Then you wake up the messages. Where's my withdrawal?
Yeah. But the people, it's in the Q&As as well. So it's important that people read the FAQs and get familiar with the program. But we don't get that many of those anymore. Hey, I did a withdrawal. How come I didn't get it? Well, the word gets around. Listen, I believe we're the only company in the world that pays hourly and daily. Normally, people have to wait 2 weeks or a week to get paid, right? If they get paid.
A few days before you, it's nothing to do with the 3 steps. It's something for me, and I've already made some sales in there just to give you a difference. The comparison. I've made, I think, about $300 worth of sales in there. I have to wait 2 weeks before they'll even agree to process it. This program, literally an hour, bang, it was there. So just this is again for the benefit of our team.
Listen, I just want to tell you, Jim, I created this program. It's a people's program. Yeah. Okay. The reason why I started in this business, all right, because I started with some multi-level marketing companies, and they ripped me off the first time, and I brought in 4,000 people. The second time, and that's at $250 a piece. The second time I tried another one, this was 15 years ago, the same thing happened. They closed the company. I said, never again. I'm going to start my own company. And since then, I've got followers. Ask Daniel Butts. I mean, we're great friends. He knows who I am. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I was taking money away from people. Okay. So this is, I've always helped people all my life. I want to make a difference. And for one time out of pocket of 35, the best is a combo at 100. Okay. Because you end up with 3 revenues. Okay. It actually, the system, the compensation plans, both of them together, they work like a charm. They work like a charm. And the even up is something that nobody has ever seen before. I created it from scratch. Right?
Perfect system, to be honest, because it's you help and your team helps you. Huh?
Oh yeah, yeah.
What comes around goes around. This is
yeah.
4x4x4, because even though that promoting their downlines link, they're actually helping themselves, helping them and helping themselves. And it's something tonight. I have a strategy video, literally the early bird strategy. Every team builder has their own little versions of what to do and how to do it.
Yeah.
Basically, we're jumping. We really are.
Good. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Jim, I want to add something.
Yes, sorry.
The biggest reason I joined AppiTravel was because of Danny, because he's really a great person. He's trying to help as much as he can. He has exactly the same intentions like you, like me, like Dinah. He want to help more. He want to do more. His transparency, his integrity, his honesty. So for me, this was the reason to join AppiTravels. And I'm coming from a company where I was global master distributor. I was on the website of the company, like the face of the company, and it was a huge decision to do. But I did this decision, and you know what? I'm very happy, very happy that I did, because it's amazing opportunity, and great to work here with Danny.
It's refreshed, to be honest. I've done my homework. I'm not going to present it. I even presented our team before. Like I looked at it. I think it was 3 a.m. in the morning, and I was still up the next morning. I went through this make character. Once I get and I was literally going through YouTube, going to the Facebook group. I'll be truthful. I didn't watch video 3, and I wasted 4 hours of my life.
Yeah.
With the getting started video, and I said that
yesterday. Of course, you need to watch these videos.
Yeah, I said that yesterday in the hangout. Watch the first 3 videos, because I watched 2 and I jumped ahead. And then our team literally went round, well, watch this and watch that and watch this. And then when I finished the Zoom call, I pressed video 3 and we wasted like 3.5 hours of our life.
Of course. That's what the videos are there for, because the site is pretty much complete. The dashboard is, you've got every tool there. We're just going to be updating some videos, okay, to make a funnel a lot simpler and easier for people to join. And once that's done, I'm going to be doing some massive campaigns via Facebook, Twitter, to help everybody in our community. Okay. So the links, the leads from there are going to be pitching out to everybody. Okay, through a rotator.
I think, like I said, I was kind of caught on the hop. I didn't realize we were having this reunion now, but that was the question. Basically, there was one question about the Appy sites. I'm not sure. Maybe if it's for the recording. Maybe I don't know if we've finished the recording now.
No, it's still recording.
Right. Okay. One question, because I will be using that Appy sites. I already know.
Yeah. Have you tried it?
I've had a look at it, but one of the questions I wanted to ask, and I think you've already answered part of the question, was you can use it as many times as you want for when you're like, we've upgraded the traveler example. So
yes, you could. It's free.
Yeah.
All templates as many times as you want.
Right. One of the questions was what I had on my list. Again, I wasn't ready for it. When you drag and drop, you arrange your site on the drag and drop, and you download the site and you upload it to your own server.
Yeah.
Can you adjust that site on your server, or do you have to go back to the original file on Appy sites?
Oh, no. You just go, you download it to your computer and upload it to on a cloud and upload it to your server.
And if you need to make adjustments on the site, you can do it on your own server. You don't have to go back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, of course.
That wasn't true. It's just a little.
No, you can change it anytime you wish. You can update it anytime you wish. it's like a normal template, but we facilitate.
With the designs and everything.
Yeah, I mean everything is all templates are different, and you choose one that you like, and you could change the color of it. You could change the font of it. You could change obviously all the text, but the text is already in place. The pictures are already in place. You could change a picture from the right side to the left. You could organize your pictures all with a drag and drop solution. Okay, it's quite easy to use.
I've already picked my designer. I've got it picked. I've looked and I'm ready to go, and I systematically yesterday. I start this now. You're not going to hear from me.
Now, you just have to be patient because it's a little slower than normal to use the Appy sites. Okay, we're working on that, but it does work. Okay,
I'm really excited. I think next week I'll be because I'll be recording for the sake of our team as well.
Yeah, good.
I think I've got, like I say, Zoom every day this week for our team.
Yeah.
Well, lay my foundations. We've got obviously different things to do. Like any opportunity when you start, you've got to lay your foundations, do your trainings and what have you.
Of course.
Then we'll go for it with it as far as our team built. You get out there, and once we've got everything in place, funnels, videos, we have our own media center. So any recordings that I do goes into the Early Birds Media Center in the Appy groups, I've called it.
Of course.
That sort of thing, the preparation. But from Friday to now, we've hardly slept. Really, we're really excited.
Good. Well, I welcome you aboard, Jim, and your team. And I'm sure one day we're going to meet. Right now, I leave to Toronto tomorrow. I've got, I'm traveling quite a bit, but most of my travels are from September out of the country, from September all the way to March. Okay, so I do my rounds. We do big seminars, conventions, and where the volume is, right? So if you bring us some volume and I'll come visit you, and we could, set up a nice convention, right? It all goes with volume, right? I'm already booked for all of September. I'm booked from September 1st to October 15th already. I do Portugal for 3 weeks. Then I go to South Africa for 3 weeks.
Right.
And I tour, and we do seminars, and I get to meet the people, touch the people, hug the people. I'm a big hugger, but that's the way. That's the way I am.
Happy points balance must be getting some hammering. If you haven't even touched on the happy points yet, but happy points will be getting some hammering in your back office.
Yeah. So listen, I just want everybody to be happy. I want to get people out of the rat race without a big out of pocket. There's a lot of potential here for people that actually work. We've got some 5-figure monthly earners here, and they do it their first month. All right. I just, I want to move with everybody and make this a great company.
Yep. I think you've got our attention.
Okay, well, great. Is that it for questions? I have another meeting.
Yeah.
Are you done with your questions?
Well, for me, for sure.
I have a quick question, if I may.
Who is this?
This is Tony. This is one of our early bird members.
Oh, hi, Tony.
How are you, Danny? Good. Pleasure.
I'm doing great. Pleasure to meet you.
I was speaking to some of my people yesterday. Now, some of them aren't into the, once they hear MLM or, they think it's a pyramid type thing, I don't even go into that with them. But they do travel.
Yeah.
The question that I was asked, the $35, if they pay that only one time,
yes,
are able to use those engines forever?
Yes. Once you pay, you're a member for life. Okay. And you got access to all our products and services.
All right, great.
Okay.
That's what I need.
So just Tony, listen, just for $35, this is what they get. Okay. First of all, even if they don't refer, the value is way up there. Okay. They get access to the Appy sites. They get access to all our products and services, travel portal. They get access to our educational products. Just the educational product in the Appy in the Appy Fund alone in the Explorer is worth $2,997. These are actual. It's an actual course of 47 videos.
Yes,
okay? They get their own website. They're actually in business, if they want to be, for $35. But if they don't want to use a business site, they don't have to. But they get access to 3 lovely products and services.
no, it's terrific. Now, the other, I just lost my train of thought.
It happens to me all the time. Don't worry about it.
Well, go ahead and continue. I think
Yeah, well, guys, I'm going to have to close the session because I have another meeting at 10. Then I have a breakfast with 2 leaders, a late breakfast in 40 minutes. So, guys, if you remember your question, Tony, don't be afraid. There's always a way you can ask a leader. Boris, he's always there to help everybody. Or
actually, I remember.
Diana.
Actually, I remember.
Okay, shoot.
If someone joins for the 35, they get access to the thing. Can they book something for a friend, or do they have to be a member?
No, they can book for a friend.
They can. Okay.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
All right, great. Thank you much.
They can book for their whole family.
Many thanks for your time, and I look forward to the future events. But
pleasure meeting you guys.
Likewise.
And, I'm usually around. All right. So anytime you need to meet again, don't be shy. Ask Boris, ask Diana, and we'll have another meet.
Smashing.
So I recorded
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I recorded this. I have to let it render. I'll put it on YouTube and send it to you.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Guys.
All right, thanks, Dan.
Nice meeting you.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
Danny.
Bye-bye.